Well, something big that's happening this weekend right in our own backyard. We want to talk about that. Mary and Mika have all the details about a unique bike race.
That's right.
It's coming up tomorrow.
It is. It's coming up tomorrow, and it's happening right here at the Gallivan Center. We're talking about the Strider Cup World Championships.
Yeah, live look here, right down at the Gallivan Center. This race has riders as young as 2 years old in a race on a balance bike. And the founder, Ryan McFarland, joins us now. We wanted to show you, we were just talking about this, and you're going to just have the route is like all over the place, right?
You bet. We're going to try and use as many features as we can. We'll be up and down steps, across the concrete, across the grass. You know, the more interesting we can make the course, the more engaging it is for little kids.
Not just going around in a circle.
Exactly.
I was thinking the ice skating rink right there. You can just go around. This will make it a lot of fun.
There'll be ramps, and there'll be all sorts of fun stuff for them to navigate, and so they'll have a great time.
And they're going to be riding around on these.
Yes. This is a Strider 12, and this is a balance bike, so no pedals on it. Kids as young as 2, even 1.5 can be on these, and kind of Fred Flintstone it. They just straddle the bike and run with their little legs, but it's on 2 wheels, so they're learning how to balance and truly handle a bike right from a young age. So later on in life, they'll never need training wheels. They'll be able to transition onto a regular pedal bike with ease, and years earlier than normal.
We're looking at video now of one of the races in another town.
Oh, wow.
Yes, this is in Rapid City, South Dakota. You see the big start ramp, and they run down the ramp and through the course. All sorts of fun little ramps there that they're going over.
Some of them can motor, huh?
I know,
Oh
they're
yeah.
moving.
Oh yeah, these kids are really fast. It's fun. It's really fun too. You know, the 2-year-olds is kind of like a parade. They're just dawdling along, waving at the crowd and everything. But you know, you get into the 3- and 4-year-olds, and they really understand it's a race. It's quite interesting to watch. They're, you know, trying to get to the inside of the turns and block lines, and you know, they want the trophy.
They're in it to win it.
In
You know, how many kids usually take part in this type of event, and how many do you expect this weekend?
Yeah. Strider Cup World Championship is our biggest event, and we're thinking we're going to have 300 kids here tomorrow. So going to be fun. All ages from, that's from 2 up till 6 years old.
And it's from all over the country?
Yeah, we've got, so far we have entrants from 20 different states around the U.S., and we've got even have 10 kids from foreign countries that'll be here specifically to race tomorrow.
World
Wow.
Championships.
World Championship.
So it's too late to sign up, but
No,
there's
registration is open till noon today. So if
okay.
people want to join, you still have time.
And there's other fun stuff going on.
Absolutely. So even if you're not going to come race, you can come down, bring your bike. There will be some side tracks that you can just play on. There's also going to be other activities for the kids, face painting and make a t-shirt, do all sorts of fun stuff.
Amazing.
So you came up with this idea.
I did, yes.
Why? And
you know, I love riding mountain bikes and motorcycles, and I became a dad, and I was just super eager to get my 2-year-old riding, and I tried everything on the market with training wheels, tricycles, you name it, and I realized it wasn't working very well, and so I started tinkering my garage, came up with this, and then everybody that saw what I had built for my son was asking me about it. I thought, wow, there's a business opportunity here. And so 18 years ago I started this company, and we now are sold worldwide, the #1 brand in this category. We've sold nearly 5 million bikes worldwide.
Wow.
Pedalless bikes.
Yes, and we actually get kids onto a regular pedaling bicycle on 2 wheels really 2 years sooner than a traditional method of a tricycle or training wheels. So it really has
to
proven
get the
out.
balance thing down. Yeah.
This is the better way to get your kid riding and active.
Wow, good for parents to know. And I understand that this year's race actually marks the first time that you folks were in Salt Lake City since 2017. So
Yes.
where have previous races been held?
You know, a number of them, the original World Championships were down in Sarasota, Florida, at the oldest BMX track in the nation. That's where we started, and then a number have been up in Rapid City, South Dakota, which is our headquarters. But we've been in San Francisco, we've been in Boulder, Salt Lake City once before. We've had a World Championship in Tokyo as well, or Osaka, I guess.
Okay.
Our distributors in Tokyo and Osaka was a big event. I think we had 800 racers at that 2-day event.
Okay, so the Gallivan Plaza here right behind us, it's going to be all locked off, kind of like a big festival, right?
Yep,
And
absolutely.
this is tomorrow. When do things open?
8 o'clock tomorrow is race check-in, and then the first race starts at 9, and we'll probably go till 3 o'clock tomorrow.
Awesome. And if people want to find more information, where can they go?
StriderBikes.com is our website. You'll find an events link right on the homepage, and then @StriderBikes is our social handle. We're on all the socials.
Should be a lot of fun to see all the little kids out there.
I know.
Oh, it's super fun. There's a lot of energy, a lot of smiles, and so great time.
A lot of parents cheering.
Yeah.
Yes, even if you don't have kids, if you just want to see something cute, come on down.
Okay, right here on the Gallivan Plaza tomorrow morning starting at 8.